And we're back. And today I think we're going to put together something that needed to be done a long time ago. I've been neglecting it. You see, I've been decorating around the house today. You can see I put some shelves up there with some barrels. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw this, but this is where I brew my potions. Just sort of tucked away in the corner. Anyway, today I thought we'd do something that needs to be done around this place, seeing as how we are in Texas. And this is something I do in real life. We need to make a barbecue. We need to make our own little grill out here. So I'm going to put a couple of those guys down there. Here, we'll put some temporary blocks up behind it, make this a little bit easier. And then we'll pop a couple of looms up there. And it's already looking pretty much like a grill, isn't it? We're going to go ahead and pop these guys on there. Now, let's go into our inventory and get some more stuff. First of all, we need to put a lid on this grill. There we go. We gotta put these little things on the side here. Place some item frames down on top, like so. There we go. And now all we need is a little food on these plates. There we go, some chicken. And some fish. Just the sort of thing that, oh wait, the final touches. There's some finishing touches. We need to put some little knobs here. Wait a second, did I just make one knob? What the heck's wrong with me? What kind of a grill only has one knob on the front doors? Guess we have to go make another one. I thought I made two of them. I was getting all prepped up. Okay, let's see here. Let's make this real quick. Yeah, I've been a little bit busy today, doing some stuff. I thought we'd start off this episode with a nice simple little grill. Before I go show you the stuff I've been up to. There we go. We got ourselves a barbecue. Oh, very nice, very relaxing. Oh, I put my armor trim on. You see on the hat, I have the snout armor trim. I have the eye armor trim. I like the eye armor trim for the chest plate because it has a big circle. And I use Spire for the legs and the shoes because I thought they looked cool. They had this little fringe on them. My own personal preference, when I mixed them up, I used the mixing method because one of my subscribers suggested that, and I agreed. And another subscriber suggested I use the snout armor trim, and I went ahead and used that too. But that same subscriber also suggested I go get the silence armor trim, and although there is a nearby ancient city, I don't really think it's worth going in there on the chance that I'll find some armor trim. But anyway, just walking through the township so far, you can see I've been grassing it up around here. And here we come to the first house. And it's not really a house. This place has been designed as a bee haven. That's right. Because I ain't behaving. So you come in here, you see the beehives busily at work. Oh look, they're all full. They're ready for a harvesting. If only I could figure out some use for honey. I just wanted to build this because I like bees. But as you can see up in the ceiling, I have a bunch of flowered acacia leaves. And the bees love those. It's just like having flowers, but you don't have to clutter up the ground with a bunch of flowers. And I build it this way because sometimes you have to be careful with bees. Bees have a tendency of popping through the walls. So, and there's another house I built. I wanted to build something a little bit different and use some end stone in it. So that's exactly what I did. I also used some contrasting colors from the nether. It's not much on the inside. I put a couple little decorations in here, but This will be some place for the villagers to sleep. I'll put some beds in here for them. There's a little back porch area. You're gonna look around and see this beautiful, beautiful scenery. Well, it looks like I'm getting hungry. Excuse me. And as you can see in my inventory there, just recently had an encounter with my favorite citizens, the Pillager Patrol. It sounds like an old rock band, the Pillager Patrol. Anyway, you've already seen this. I haven't done anything new on the tower today, but I did extend the path for quite a distance over here. We're gonna go ahead and start building over here next. There's gonna be a house here. And then up over here on this step, we're gonna have a house over here. And some stuff in between around the edges. We're gonna fill this place up. I figured I'd come over here. You can see the Endermen have been busy over here, can't you? Goodness. I tell you. I've about grown weary of the Endermen. Let's just go ahead and shave off some blocks over here and... You know, I spend a considerable amount of time cleaning up these messes. Okay, Rabbit, you're just going to have to get out of there. Here. There you go. You're free to go. Yes, go out that way. For crying out loud. I don't want to accidentally suffocate him with sand. Crying out loud. Anyway. I came over here for a reason, because I wanted to get a little look at that side of the lake here. Now that things are getting built, it's filling up nicely. Of course, that's kind of really just a half of the picture. Well, let me just go ahead and put my elytra on. I had my chest plate on because I wanted to show it off. But for all functionality, I need to keep my elytra on. Because this is going to be getting more lawn over here, more grass and moss mixed together. And over here, we're going to have some other stuff. I might have a couple little kiosks for the villagers to sell stuff in. But anyway, that was basically all I did today. I'm going to be probably grassing all this up too. Not quite sure what I'm going to be putting along here, but maybe some more animal pens. We got our horses, we got our sheep. The cows are over there, so I'll leave the cows where they are. But anyway, I do need to farm some more oak, because that path takes a lot of oak. You can see my island is now all full of oak trees again. So I came through here with 2 stacks of oak saplings and planted it all up. So I'm going to be doing some oak farming, but not on camera. If I did it on camera, then it'd be pretty boring, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know why I thought that building the grill would take a little bit longer, but here we are. So, let's see. What should I be doing? You know what I should do? I need to go over here and check the iron farm, see how it's coming along. Yes, we still have golems in there paying the ultimate price. Yep. Coming along. You know, when I'm walking around my house and building stuff, I keep seeing this cave opening up here. You see, I do this sometimes. I go around and light up these caves around here just for the fun of it, because it's kind of fun. Oh, looks like it's getting about ready for bedtime. I really should go clean out my inventory before I do anything. We'll get the sword ready. And I think we'll go up here and light this guy up. I lit up another very large cave near here. What do we got? Who's around here? Anybody home? Man, I just love these terracotta caves, don't you? Almost makes you want to move into one of these guys. Let me get my pickaxe ready here. Ooh, look. Friends and family. Step right up, creepers. Yes, you guys are just the sort of fellas I came to see. Hey there, creepy. Yeah, you don't want to explode. Just ridiculous. Bunch of suicidal little jihadists over there. Well, this cave really doesn't look that interesting. I just like the terracotta part of it. I might come in here and grab some blocks at some point. Is there anything down here? Yeah, this is how I found the lush caves that are down below. You guys want to see a really cool chasm? Let's go over here to these lush caves. Whoop, I might want to put my lighter back on. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a serious chasm. I mean, it goes on for a long direction. A long way in all directions, I should say. But I was down here earlier, and I had a bunch of glowstone on me, and I just plunked some glowstone down here. And then I ran out, and I had to use torches further on, but when I'm dealing with a lush cave like this, I love using glowstone. And don't worry, I just grabbed a couple blocks of moss down here. I go elsewhere to farm my moss. It's quite the pretty little chasm, isn't it? Yes, taking you for the cave tour. We're going to head over here to this other cave. See, I wasn't planning on doing this today. There's another cave over here that it's got a pretty big. You see this cave over here? Look at that huge size of that cave right there. I saw this in my many wanderings around the property. I lit this sucker up like Christmas. Check this out. Now I'm thinking there's got to be something I can do with a place like this, other than just fly around the interior placing torches up on the ceiling. But I like doing that though, because that way you can really get the full effect. It's not just all gloomy up there. There's that dugout bowl behind the village there. I did light that up. So let's go over here and check out this pillager's outpost that I believe is over here. I haven't messed with these guys, but I've seen their pillager's outpost over here. And I don't know, I can't wait around for them to visit me again. So I figured it's time to pay a return visit. You know, they keep coming over to my house. I think it's about time I go over to their house. And there's a pillager's outpost not far from here. You see, I have the render distance turned down to a respectable level because I noticed that when I was flying around earlier that some of the chunks weren't rendering. You know? And that really bothers me. Here's our boys. I wonder if I could land on the roof. Just land on the roof over here and give them some grief. Okay, where's my bow? Here we go. You remember that old video game, GoldenEye? This sort of reminds me of my favorite section of GoldenEye was when you could do the sniper thing. Oh, he just despawned and that guy spawned over there. Hey there. Yep, I love sending these guys flying, man. It is just pure fun. See how far away I can hit them. Oh, yep, the flame from my bow just polished that guy off. Okay, let's head down here. And anybody around? Let's go ahead and block this off, just so we don't get any interruptions. And of course, no horn. You know, I'm still looking for a horn in this world. You know, I'm just a little horny. And by that I mean I want to get a horn, okay? Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh, look at this. They're all clustered together. Man, this is when I really wish I had a lava bucket. I wonder if they have an iron golem captured down there. Man, there's a lot of them, aren't there? Well, hopefully I can have enough arrows for all these guys. Looks like there's some allays down there. But I got no use for those allays. Oh, yes. It's like shooting ducks in a barrel. Only why would you want to shoot ducks? Okay, where's my water bucket? We're gonna water bucket down. See here. Let me see if there's an iron golem around here I can free and set loose on them. It's one of my favorite things to do. More allays over there. I'm not seeing any iron golems, which really is too bad. Oh, well, these guys are so pathetic. Anyway, I really want to just come out here and see if I could get a horn. I think I'll refrain from burning down their little house. Let's see, do I have my compass on me? Well, I have my compass, but it's in my under chest, but I'm guessing my house is over in this direction, because that's west. The sun is setting, which means my house would be over here. Who needs a compass? There we go. It's pretty fun when you come flying in on Canyon Lake. There's no mistaking it. Now, I still have to figure out what I want to do with that eyesore. This thing up here, I tell you, it's very useful, and it's very good, but it kind of looks bad. And it's going to be hanging over in the background behind my town. So I have to put some thought into it and figure out exactly what I'm going to do. But anyway, I guess that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you all next time.